Meanwhile, here in East Texas, some of us are still seeing some rain.
Yeah, we've still got a few showers and thunderstorms out there tonight. Thankfully, nothing severe, and I don't expect anything severe for the rest of the night. We'll talk about when that rain comes to an end coming up next. But first, let's take a look at how we stacked up for the day across East Texas. Check out some of those rainfall totals in Tyler, over 6/10 of an inch, in Longview, over 8/10, and in Lufkin, 25/100 of an inch today. We'll talk more about your first alert forecast coming up next.
Once a year, a rhythm.
First Alert Weather is sponsored by Texas Spine and Joint Urgent Care Longview.
Well, we finally saw some much needed rainfall across some parts of East Texas today. Let's check in with some of our weather watchers to see those rainfall totals. Marty Gerald in Yantis, over an inch of rain today, just under 7/10 in Chandler, almost an inch and a half in Judson throughout our Saturday. In Pollock, just under an inch and a half, and just over 2.5 inches in Nacogdoches. So some places actually saw a good soaking rainfall, hopefully helping to put at least a little bit of a dent in some of those drought conditions that we're seeing tonight. We're still tracking a bit of rainfall moving through East Texas, although thankfully nothing has been severe this afternoon and this evening, and I don't expect anything to be severe for the rest of the night. You'll kind of see down to the south, closer into that I-10 corridor, we're seeing that line of showers and thunderstorms that moved through our area earlier, right along that cold front. That's finally pushed out of our area, so that severe threat done with for us here in East Texas, though you'll notice kind of right along that I-10 corridor, along those training thunderstorms, seeing some ongoing flash flooding in parts of Louisiana and Mississippi. Here in East Texas, we're just dealing with a bit of light to moderate rainfall kind of on the back side of that front, and we'll see this activity continue for the next few hours. Eventually, it'll all start to wind down through the overnight hours as we see these showers and thunderstorms continue to push off into the east, closer to Louisiana. Kind of on the west side of I-45 there, we've got a couple of isolated showers kind of popping up there, and those will likely continue to push to the east into our area. But again, I'm not anticipating anything severe for the rest of the night. In fact, most of this activity is just going to be showers. I'm not expecting a whole lot more thunderstorm activity with anything that we see for the rest of the night. So here's Futurecast for you. Again, those showers and thunderstorms continuing to push off to the east out of our area. A few lingering showers possible into early Sunday morning, but I'm not expecting a whole lot of rain tomorrow. Very slight chances for a few showers, mainly down to the south in some of our deep East Texas areas. We'll likely see a bit of cloud cover stick around through the day tomorrow, and then by Monday morning we'll be watching for additional chances for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, though again, I'm not expecting anything severe for the start of the work week. Tomorrow we'll see that cloud cover stick around. Temperatures are going to be running just a few degrees cooler than they have been the past few days, thanks to that cold front that moved through tonight. Most of us topping off in the low to mid 70s tomorrow afternoon, and then we're watching for additional rain chances later this week. We've got additional first alert weather days in place for our Tuesday and Wednesday. We're expecting another storm system to move in. That'll bring us another cold front and another chance for a few strong to severe thunderstorms, mainly Tuesday night into Wednesday. So we'll keep our eyes close on the middle of this week, but after that system moves through, well, we've got clearing skies by the end of this week, Gianni, and finally some abundant sunshine back in the forecast.
Yeah, something good on the horizon, but until then, be sure you have our weather app so you can keep track of all this the next couple days.
Exactly.
Thanks, Emily. In sports, SFA basketball looks to bring back another Southland title come next week. Hear from Coach Bishop and Coach Breyer and how their season
At Denver Mattress.
Showers and thunderstorms are going to continue to move out of East Texas overnight, but we're tracking more chances for rain later this week. We'll talk about all those details right here on East Texas News Weekend.